word of a roof collapse in Mount Vernon. CBS 2's Brian Conybeare is in Mobile 2 just outside. Brian.
Yeah, Dick and Cindy, we just pulled up here at Sports Underdome in Mount Vernon, and take a look outside. This is the ice hutch. There are two sports bubbles here on Gardner Avenue in Mount Vernon, and you're looking at 10 what appear to be mountain climbers. That is not a mountain they are on. That is an inflatable sports dome. These guys have mountain climbing rigs, safety ropes, and shovels, and they are trying to get all this heavy snow off of the dome. There are two domes here, as I mentioned. If we pan over to the right, you can see the other dome has completely collapsed. So the ice hutch is still up, but what you're looking at now is called Sports Underdome. It is a privately owned sports facility where teams play lacrosse, soccer, things like that year-round. I spoke to the owner, Conybeare, today. She told me that they were, in fact, open earlier today, and the snow started coming down very, very hard. They were doing what they could to try and keep the dome safe. They heated it up to try to melt the snow off the roof, but at about 12:30 this afternoon, it slowly started to collapse. She was actually still inside when it happened, and then everyone got out. No one was injured. Luan tells me that everyone got out safely, but Sports Underdome in Mount Vernon has, in fact, collapsed. It's located at 657 Garden Avenue here in Mount Vernon, and you are looking at the guys trying to keep this from happening at the inflatable sports dome right next door. It's called the Ice Hutch. That's where an awful lot of local hockey leagues and high school hockey teams play. It looks like a very precarious situation, but we've been sitting here for a few minutes, and the guys up there appear to know exactly what they're doing. They all have safety harnesses and safety ropes on. They have climbed up on top of this inflatable sports bubble, and they are literally using shovels, and they're jumping up and down to try and get the snow to slide down the side of the inflatable sports bubble. They do not want to have happen exactly what happened to the other sports dome right next door earlier today. So again, the good news, no one got injured, but one of the two inflatable sports domes here in the city of Mount Vernon has in fact collapsed due to the weight of all the snow on top of it. The owner of Sports Underdome, Conybeare, tells me she hopes to get the dome back up and running next week, but that'll take a little bit of time. We're reporting live from Mobile 2 in the city of Mount Vernon, Westchester County. Brian Conybeare, WCBS.
All right, Brian, thanks very much. Very fortunate there. That is a very popular place, and it's good it wasn't open, or at least all the kids were out of there in time.
No
because it
injuries.
gets very crowded there.
Yeah.
So.
All right.